Hello everyone, welcome to my vlog, and my topic is about my journey towards self-excellence. Now there is a subject to us known as wisdom towards self. In this there are various other topics, various other concepts that Brigadier Chima sir is teaching us. Now some of the concepts that I remember and I have for sure inculcated in my life are: first is karma. Like, you just cannot ignore the fact that whatever you do has equal and opposite reactions. Now whenever I say that I have done a particular action, I know there would be consequences for it. If I don't study for my exams, I know my exam might not go as good as I expected it to go. I feel this is everywhere. I've seen this almost in everything that I have done in my life. Whenever I do something, wherever I put my efforts, even if there's no direct result, there's always a way that leads to a better result, or a result that would be better just for me. I would like to put the example of my internship. I was waiting there, I was waiting patiently for Lodha to come, and for that I did not apply for many companies. But on the D-Day, on the day where interviews were there, I don't know what happened to me. But I was not that confident that day. I was not gaining that full confidence that I would be the one getting selected. Maybe the day was not as per I expected it to be, and I gave the interview and I did not got selected. I was hurt. I was feeling bad about it. But obviously, throughout the internship days, I pushed myself to a limit where I know I prepared for Lodha, I was waiting for Lodha, I had that patience, I had that perseverance that I want to go into the company. I did not got selected. I was feeling shattered, I was feeling broken. But the fact was, I still got up the next day. I tried wherever I can. I did not had the same path. I did not got into Lodha, but I got into the next best company. What I felt was Arvind Fashion. I got selected to that. The company came on December. There was no hiring, but I still tried and I got the job done. That is what I liked. That wherever I put in efforts, some or the other way I get the result what I wanted. That was my take on karma. I know I got carried away and I thought that was very personal to me, the experience. So I shared a lot. But also I want to put to justification to other topics, telling what my thoughts are, and I want to give justice to everything that I have learned. Now the power of thoughts. For me, thoughts is what build you. Like, whenever you do anything, you first do it in your thoughts, or you have the thought of it and then you do it. Any wrong thing, any right thing, it's just that whatever you think is right, you do it. Whatever you think is wrong, you do it. It's all your thought that divides the wrong and right work. I feel whatever I have done shows my thought. Whatever action I do about anything, that shows my thought about it, my process about it. Like, what is my thought process? Whatever I think about it, and I do it in that way. If I think this assignment is very serious, I do it. My thought says that it is very serious. I would do it 2 or 3 days before. But on the other hand, if someone thinks that this is not that important, they don't want to do it, they would do it, they would procrastinate, they would do it in the last moment, they would not put in the effort, the creativity that they need to. Now, I think mindset and thoughts are very close to each other. They have crossed paths, I guess, several times. What I have seen, thoughts build mindsets, and mindsets carries the motivation, the discipline you need to achieve a goal. So the next topic is harmony. Harmony that you create within yourself and the outcome of it. Now at the time of my 12th standard, when there was in my 12th standard there was COVID, and I did not got a chance to give the exams. So I was at that time, I did not know about that you can do to generate that peace in your self. I always used to blame myself for the situation that happened. And the situation was there was COVID, and I did not got a chance to write my exams, which I prepared for almost the whole year. I did not do any fun activities like my friends did in the COVID. I did not bought myself a phone, and I was very keen that I would get a good grade, and I would then get my admissions in DU done, and I would pursue the degree that I want to do. But things did not fall in the place. There was COVID. I got in the situation where I did not had the idea that my pass marks would count, and the seriousness towards that was very different, and my seriousness towards present, that was my 12th standard, was very different. So I always blamed myself for that. But the situation was not in just my hands. It was a very different thing. I did not know that it would happen. No one knew COVID would happen. And I always hated myself for that. But as time grew, I did not got the chance to get into the college I wanted to. I did not got a chance to leave the city. So all through that, I still feel that my graduation was a good experience to me. I learned a lot of things at that time. Now, whenever I think about it, I feel that I pushed myself, I blamed myself for so long, and I did not feel so good about it. I did not like the way I treated myself. I was not giving myself days, and I don't think the outcome was in my favor. But I want to say that if you try now, whenever I think about it, I feel that it's okay. Whatever I did, I know that how much effort did I put into, and it was great for me. Whenever I remember the times, I say people come and say that they did only gamings and they were very bored with their homes, and I was like, every day COVID was a new thing for me. I was very curious. People were sad that they had to give exams, and I was happy that I have to give exams. On the day when the result came out, I felt that it does not just reflect me. Now I think that it does not just reflect me, but the effort I put in still helps me. Whenever I think about it, I feel I learned some concepts in my 12th standard that stays with me, and I think that's what matters. So now whenever I feel that I'm not able to do enough, situations are not in my hand, I just don't go and blame myself. I feel, yeah, the situation was not in my hands. And sometimes it's okay to lose, sometimes it's okay to not be at your best, because not every day is the same. Some days your energies are on the good level, some days your energies are not on the same level. So not every day is the same. But yeah, progressing to every day by small efforts, by putting efforts, is what matters at the end. Because you are gonna achieve what you think, and harmony plays a lot important role in it. If you are peaceful, if you don't blame yourself for everything, you are not just understanding the situation, you are not just empathic towards others, but you are empathic towards yourself. And that is important, because whatever you do to you, whatever the thoughts you carry with yourself, you have to implicate with yourself too. That was my take on harmony. How I was not that serious, or how I did not understand the concept when I was a teenager, and how I pursue it now. The next thing is my relevance of wisdom towards self in my personal life and professional life. I feel wisdom is very important. If you want to succeed in anything, you have to for sure have that empathy. Whatever topics we have covered, empathy, understanding God, and everything that we have covered so far in wisdom, what I see is it is very relevant in my personal life. I don't know what my professional life stands ahead for me. How will I implicate all these things in my professional life? But for sure, with the going lectures, with the glowing concepts that covers in WTS wisdom, I feel my personal life is very connected to it. Whenever sir is teaching something, most of the times I get zoned out about my personal experience and try to relevant it to what I have uh, I have seen in my life. So I think wisdom is very important in our life. I feel it plays a very significant role, and you have to some or the other they understand this concept. Either you understand it with relevance, with examples, with life experience, or you just for sometimes think that this is the concept and you wanna learn it or you wanna do it just for doing it. Most of the times I feel whenever see people around here, they just do it because they feel it's a class, it will have attendance. But I pursue wisdom as that some of the concepts that I have learned, I have relevancy in that, and that keens me. Ki what are the other concepts that I might not know right now, but whenever I attend the class, I get a new topic that I feel that I can relevant it to my life. The last topic was God, and I wanted to put it out that I am not a very big believer of God, but I feel it's moreover a kind of energy that is very positive for you, that helps you to achieve whatever you want or whatever you wish to achieve, that drives you, that motivates you on the days you don't feel the same. So I think I clearly remember the fact that I was pretty sure that I don't believe in God. I believe in the energy that it creates. And that sometimes leads me to believe in myself, just like Chima sir told us, that you believe in yourself. That is how you believe in God. Yeah, that is what God is for someone. So that was very relevant to me. And I think it will carry a lot of weightage in your life if you understand the concepts, if you try to implicate it.